Harry, there goes your stove.
You wanted that thrown away. We found it in the driveway.
That's the stove that kept turning itself on.
I think that fell off from the front over here.
Gary got it, it's going.
Huh?
Gary got it, it's going.
I finally registered this van. They told me, you better register that van. I told them I've been driving for over 6 months. I said, you better.
Alright, now that I have watched the craziest movie I've ever seen, let me get back to this thing. Alright, to make that plug line up, I went down there and got me another washer off another spark plug. And that lines up now. I wanted to replace the cord, but I don't have a big enough cord down there. Dang it. So let me see if I can't get this back together here now. Get my neutral wire hooked up down here. And getting my hot wired up right here. And a good maintenance man will always wrap tape around these. Always. And I got the motor fish back down through there in the brackets. Not as easy as it looks. A little trick to that. They want to come out here on the outside where they're not supposed to be. Alright, now I got to bolt that up. 6 screws. Alright, before I snug them down all the way, I'm going to put this air line back on right here. Just to make sure this goes on and don't have any problems. Let me do that. Alright, air line is back on. Yeah, that's close. Let me tighten up the motor now. Alright, got the flange holding on the motor all bolted down, tightened up. Now, this didn't have a rubber boot on it, but I'm going to put that rubber boot back on there. And then I'm going to silicone around here that rubber broke out. That's what I'm up to next. Okay, got that siliconed up. All I got to do is put the hood back on it and wait for my compadre, and we're going to lift this off the table, take it out there and give it a little test drive. Oh yeah, and I did reshape that a little bit right there. Close quarters. Another thing about the plug is Sears wanted 50 bucks for that thing right there, so I didn't buy it from Sears. I bought this somewhere else. And the replacement coil come with 2 leads, so I had to block one off. This is where I got the igniter coil from. This is the company who sells it. They had 2 of them. This one here had the 15.5-inch length spark plug wires. That's the one I got. I'm probably going to take this video today and that video yesterday and make a how to fix the forced air heater 2. After we go through all the clips and editing and all that kind of business. Still waiting on my help. That plug is not staying lit.
and block off that other lead. Back to the drawing board.
Stubborn.
Yeah, I found the hardest piece.
Yeah, buddy.
Shablam.
Heavy too.
Yeah, it's been raining. All this stuff's waterlogged. Alright, set up the next one. It's so long in here. Something tells me I'm going to regret ever looking at this one. With that ice on the bottom of it.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
That hurts your feelings when it don't bust.
Gonna be one of them.
Dang.
It's a beast.
It's kind of chilly out here.
It is cold.
Alrighty. You want me to get that?
I know I should have never grabbed this one. Just had a feeling. It's probably froze. I can't even cut the side off of it. This would be more one of the fresh ones, I believe.
Lord.
Well. We ought to gently just roll this one back over into the pile, and of course with the camera off though, and act like we never touched it.
Look how far that went in there and it didn't split.
Crazy.
Turn it over to whop it from the other side.
Well, I made a hole in the ground beating this thing through the earth. There, it cracked.
The mall is wet. Jerry said he'd bring his log splitter, but it's blocked in by wood. Man. Finally.
Gee.
That's hickory. Oh, I gotta put the camera up, it's raining. Cigar Captain, old Jerry, he's a wild man from Bangor, Maine. He cuts trees for a living. And he also does junk. He just loves to fool around with junk. He's had more cars than anybody and trucks than anybody I've ever known. And I bought several from him. I bought trucks, cars, got cars for Stacy, one for Jim. My God, I can't even keep up with how many I bought from him. But he'll do a tree job and he'll see somebody's car, you know, he'll get a line on it, buy it, motorcycle, lawn mowers. He's always up to something. He's the biggest character you'll ever meet in your life. He's something else. And he was just telling me that Gwinnett County's got a new scheme now. They've come up with another little money thing. They sit down there and make these laws for themselves. They're charging you now when you go register a car. I forget what he called it. An extra $130. I forgot what kind of tax he called it. They sit down there all the time figuring out how to screw people out of money. That's all they do. About time somebody puts a stop to that crowd. Gwinnett County, the biggest gimmick town in USA. That log got Jim ticked off a while ago. He's getting revenge.
Well, that one there busted up with no problem. This one looks mean, and we'll see. What'd that go over and hit?
I don't know. I'm glad it didn't hit me.
Hadn't been close.
We've had them things go 20 feet and hit somebody.
Yep, another one.
This is what we got to look out for, hitting something up here with that swing.
Yeah. That adds another element to this. Yeah. One piece.
Jim come out here a while ago and said, "Where'd all the wood go?"
Yeah, it looked all missing.
That's all I got left down here. The rest is up in the front yard covered up with mulch we got to drag out. And then Jerry says, "You should have let me know. I got some busted up firewood." I said, "Yeah, great."
Don't you love that?
I'd bring that splitter over here, but it's blocked in by firewood. Alrighty, that's enough of that. Oh, you got one piece left.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna get it.
Not that like that you won't. You got to turn that over. Alright.
This whole piece.
The wedge effect.
Weirdly crooked. One. bunch of ants fell out of it.
Well, that's the one I don't want. I don't need nothing crawling up in the bed with me.
Oh, a couple of ants ain't gonna hurt nothing.
That's another story ain't been told yet. Lady in the bed story. Daisy's gonna think they show all crazy.
Alright.
Another ghost story.
Carrying of the firewood ton.
Alrighty, get this in there, or over there or something.
Huh?